feel he can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. Tendulkar will want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for.
Some adjustments to the field.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Leading edge lands safe from Handstow. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Tendulkar, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too much room and got what it deserved.
But a shorter ball doesn't blind here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply?
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight through them with the slow ball.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
come this delivery? I wonder. Rabada deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball? With an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Tendulkar is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to hold the momentum.
A few moves made in the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. Ball timing on that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond? Leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length was the key here. Yep. Nicely played.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Terrible shot. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah!
Yadav, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
drive, but it's a wild shot.
Bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pace bowling coming into the attack. Tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yes, nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gully with an easy catch.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yeah, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Power and precision in that shot.
Guys on the side of bowling slightly fuller. You've been put away.
Miller will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reprise you need from a bowler after being tapped around. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
So close to leg.
Great movement on that delivery. Just enough to keep them interested. Just missed the stumps on the way through.
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Tempted to play at that one.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Nice shot. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, and very capable with the bat.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Right out of the middle.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The ball's returned out from the deep ball.
Swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged.
End of the ninth over. India are now 76 for 4.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. The loose full one goes unpunished. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be forward.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No, terrible shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't put it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Through the shot early. Ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yes, nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and away to the boundary.
4 runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got his position well, punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
I'll get at least one here. Just click onto that in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the 13th over. India are now 115 for 4.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicely played. One's one.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a solid shot. Huge edge. Big edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Two straight and punch through the leg side. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Jadeja, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Player has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Not shot. Jadeja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Good return there, back from the deep. Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. Unfortunate to pick up their first runs.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Stamp it through for a single. Good running. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Not for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic catch.
India coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes, nice bowling.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Hendricks with a huge appeal. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And cover takes an easy catch.
Thompson, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Not waiting around.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Right all around that one. What a delivery.
Shami coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Super shot.
Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Nice shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Oh, no, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for six. Might look to go big again here.
Shide, should be runs here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 164 for 8.
Yep. They'll get at least one here. fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might just been missing though. No, terrible shot.
Nice bowling.
Misses everything.
Bowling. Nice.
Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Ball begins here.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now on 169 for 8.
Rabada given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Speed in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
What a beauty, swung in and the stump's knocked over.